your defending champ. 3 straps to his name. Looking to go back-to-back for the second time in his jungle career. Already one of the 3 best Smackoff callers in jungle history. A win today would give him the best 6-year stretch in the history of the event. He already is your winner from 2016, 2017, and 2020. He is the Laguna Beach Bully. He's the defending champ. He goes last. Leff in Laguna. What's up, champ?
Jimmy, how you doing, man?
Good, Leff. How about you?
I'm good. That was a great Brad call. Inappropriate, no sports, preying on all the bad callers and those canned responses everybody made fun of. Way to adjust on the fly, bitch. Jimmy, I thought we got off to a good start today with Jeff and Dan. But, Jim, I needed your opening rant on Devin Booker from last night. Devin, nice mask, bro. Who are you, Michael Myers? I kept waiting for this dude to run into the stands and stab Jamie Lee Curtis. And Mark in Hollywood, I've never bribed anybody for a Smackoff, but I did bribe a casting director because with those painted eyebrows, the artificial hair, I got you a gig as a ventriloquist dummy. Yeah, you got the dummy part down. You don't have to memorize any lines. And Benny and Wisco loved the call just now. I liked it better when Jeff in Southfield made it batting leadoff. You had so many one-liners, Cal in Vegas tried to snort it. Benny is weird, Jim, and I get weird is good, but how many Laffy Taffies and popsicle sticks is this guy eating to come up with those calls? And Caleb in Green Bay loved all the sound bites and cameos. The only thing missing was Henry Winkler, Mike Franzese, and Larry Brown. Who directed that call? Rich Flores? And Shawnee, you talked a lot about all your success. Congrats. But I wouldn't necessarily define success as spending 12 years in the Smackoff trying to get your own show, then spending the next 12 years in your own show trying to get back into the Smackoff. Bro, you're not successful. There's 5 radio stations in Houston. You've worked for all of them. Who's your agent down there? Bill O'Brien? And loved all the dog talk back in hour 2, Jimmy. The first ever canine call, and then Rick in Buffalo calling Vic's old lady a dog. Kind of got me thinking, Jimmy, how about we start calling Rick in Buffalo Old Yeller? Not because he's old and yells during his calls, but like the dog, he's got hairy knuckles, he humps the bed and drags tampons out of the bathroom trash can. And, Jimmy, I got to hit on the best thing in sports right now, Shohei Ohtani. This dude pitches and bats third. What is his dad, the coach? Jimmy, this guy's incredible. 1/2 inning, he's throwing 102-mile-an-hour fastballs. The next, he's hitting 460-foot dingers. That'd be like Pete Weber bowling back-to-back 300s and standing behind the counter spraying sanitizer in the rental shoes. And speaking of pitchers, Jimmy, who's responsible for these MLB pitcher checks? The all-new 2021 Ford Probe? Because if I'm an official checking for stuff, the hell with checking Bartolo's jockstrap. I'm becoming a women's soccer ref and frisking Alex Morgan for a third shin guard. And, Jimmy, if you ever want to know anything secret about Brad like he just did to me, just get Reggie drunk. I did that at Hennessy's a couple years ago, and true story, Brad and Reggie and all the other a-holes in their office, they listen to your show every day and make calls from something called the War Room. Brad, the War Room? What, are you trading out of the 3rd pick in the NFL draft? Are you plotting to crumble the Berlin Wall? Dude, you need to make, what do you need a war room for anyways? All you do is make fun of Mark into Hollywood's acting career and making wiener jokes. I mean, Brad, I'm sure the boss loves you guys using the whiteboards to organize drone strikes on Benny and Wisco. And I know Rick is 5'2" with a bulbous nose, but dude, you don't need to pretend he's Napoleon. I just hope you guys have an evacuation plan, because guess what, boys? No, I'm just kidding. I have a different gimmick. Jimmy, we've been talking all week about this being Game 7 between Brad and I, and if you want to win a Game 7, Jimmy, you got to be willing to put your body on the line, and as usual, I up the ante. There's some pics running on the TV and about to be running my Twitter page at Leff and Laguna. I didn't just print stuff on some underwear, Jimmy. I went a little bit more permanent. I had Brad's face permanently tattooed on my left butt cheek. Luckily, the tattoo came with free gray ink updates so I can keep up with Brad's aging lettuce. And, Brad, let me know if you ever get Botox in that wrinkled face so I can mix in some more hamstring curls at the gym, all right? So, Brad, you and the other lames in the war room, grab those 2018 white panties, put them on a stick, and start waving them around and surrender. Now, it doesn't matter if they bury me upside down when I die, Jimmy, because, Brad, you can kiss my ass forever, you goofy, goofy bitch.
There's your champ, the defending champ, Leff in Laguna. Came strong.